Hello everyone, sorry for the wait, I had to do some things, but welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And no, ladies and gentlemen, the title of this video was not a deceiving. What's the word? It was not a bluff. We made it on that Car Mechanic Part 10 video. We made it to over, I think 18, we had 18 views and I think 9 likes. So, don't mind this car. I said I was going to keep this car, I did. So, we could check the auctions real quick. I'll check the auctions. We might actually have to go buy one brand new from the dealership, which is not a problem. I will, if I can't find it. But I did see one at the dealership. I mean, not dealership, at the car auction. It would make more sense if I can find one kind of destroyed, or not even kind of, but like to replace everything, because I'm going to anyways. I mean, this might be a really short stream if I do that, because all the parts will be brand new from the dealership. And as you guys know, I have not done a lot of Teslas. So let's see. Any Teslas? Nope. Not on that page. What about this? I highly doubt a Tesla will be on this one. Yeah, no Tesla. Okay. We're going to the dealership then. So this may be a really short stream. That's fine. You know, thank you. I want to thank you guys. Like, I know I'm not some big shot YouTuber. I hope to be one day. You know, it'd be nice to do that instead of doing my job my entire life. I'm a heavy duty mechanic and it's eventually gonna break my body. Like, so I want YouTube as like a second career that could take over, because then I have like some body left to retire in, you know. But thank you guys for like watching my videos and liking and supporting me through this far. In February, this channel will be out for a year. And if I can make it to 6 more subscribers, which will bring me to 100, then I'll keep going. If I can get at least 100 subscribers a year, I'm good to go. You know, because then every time someone subscribes, someone likes the video, you know, I see a lot of views come up on a video in a couple days, or if someone just comments in general, I honestly feel really happy, because it just shows me that I'm doing a good job. I have a great audience, and I just want to say I love you guys, and I really appreciate all your support. I know not everyone can watch the video at times. I get it. Like, I have people I watch too, and you know, it's funny because when I'm not busy and I'm waiting, the videos aren't out yet, even though they're in the same province as me. It's just the way it connects. But then when I'm busy and then I finish, I don't have much time, but it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go buy a Tesla, because there's Teslas here. Yeah, it's right here. Can't believe I'm doing this. What color should I make this? Black is common. Ooh, blue. Yeah, you know what? Let's paint you blue. Rims. Oh, I can change my rims. Oh, bro. You know, somehow that doesn't look right on this car. I can really just pick any rim I want. I just want to let you guys know, I just cut the side of my body open. Earlier I fell, and so my whole side right now, it hurts. So if my voice kind of cracks out, it's not my audio, it's literally because I'm not talking. But I will be okay. Come on, where was it? I said I'd customize this car. Ah, I like these. Okay, tires. I kind of don't want those. What would be a good tire? I need like a race tire here. There we go. That seems about right. Race tire B. Because it's got more of that slick track. Okay, close. So now it's here, and now I buy. How much is it going to cost me? 150,000? That costs less than the Camaro. Are you serious? Okay, well, okay, it's gone. Well, let's go back to garage. I don't know if my friend knows I'm on, but I decided to give him a link. God, my side is in so much pain. Man, it's always like, for me, I get hurt so easily, but then when it comes to like times where like it's a really bad idea and it could kill you, I'm fine. But the slightest things are the worst. Like, it got me right before the spine. Like, not like all the way back there, like right on the side area where the bones connect. Oh, found it. I couldn't feel where it was, but I feel the huge mark now. It's funny because mechanic-wise, I don't usually get my mark there because I'm always careful. Why don't they ever put it in my garage? Like, look at this. Hey, friend, how you doing? So, I told you before that if I got 17 views and 7 likes on that one video, I would do a stream and get the Tesla Model 3. However, it was not before Saturday, but it happened this morning, and so I bought a Tesla Model 3. Right, there's nothing in there. Well, we're going to see if we can upgrade it. I thought this was a nice blue, because I always see this car in white. Any engine swap options? No. I'm doing pretty good. My profit. Well, I'm not selling this car. It was actually pretty cheap. So, everything is brand new. However, anything I can get aftermarket, I'm going to change this engine. So, I'm going to put all aftermarket parts and batteries. Because how much horse do you have right now? You have 326. Wow, I'm sorry, that's sad. You're not like my muscle cars. Okay, so wait, hold on. You have a ER. You have a Proton ER. Okay, and can I get any aftermarket body parts? No, I cannot. Well, that's cool. I have 2 license plates though. So the tires I'm gonna keep because I just got these. Battery I can't get aftermarket. Under the electrical I can get aftermarket. So all this has to stay kind of stock because there's no aftermarket parts for that. Ooh, yes, seats. I wonder. I wonder. I'll check that later. I have different seats. No, this is not a DLC. This is actually one of the regular cars they put in the game. There's 2 Teslas. There's 3 electric cars and 2 Teslas. I mean, there is literally, like, that's what it is. So, it's really cool, though. People know I don't like Teslas. But I said I would get one if, like, one of my videos got the requirement because we came across a Tesla. So, yeah. Oh, here it is. ER. So everything I can get for this car aftermarket, I will. So we need all ER. Oh yeah, brakes. We'll put brakes on it. I'm never going to drive this car, I don't think. ER. So everything, these are all aftermarket parts. They're supposed to be really good for some reason. So anything I can get for the ER module, I will get. So that's like everything almost. Wow. What else? Battery. There's 6. There's 9. I don't really like them. Sure, yeah, they're electric and all that, and I drive electric motorbikes. But you have to understand like the way you have to make these batteries and harvest them when they're done is worse for the environment than having trucks blowing black smoke. I did my research and found that out. To harvest these batteries is the worst thing for the environment you can imagine. So, they said, oh, they're better for the environment. Maybe when they drive, but not well. I met a couple people here who have Teslas, like in Canada, like where I live, and they had to get rid of them because they did not survive during the winter. They couldn't start them or anything. So, okay, I think that's all aftermarket parts I can get. Okay. Oh yeah, they're expensive. The game wasn't lying how expensive they are. They're like 3,000 a battery, and then you actually have the battery. These are just the modules. They're not even the battery. Okay, can I any of these junction box? We're about to find out. We're gonna make this entire vehicle aftermarket. So I'm gonna strip down the entire engine because there's no fluid in this engine. I'm at least doing this because there's really like I couldn't find one of these in the junkyard, so I guess I'm just going to completely rebuild it, which is fine. I get to show everyone how this. A 2011 Prius battery replacement is. Yeah, I don't like Priuses. I'm a Chevy guy and an Oldsmobile guy. Not re- the only thing I have ever liked that was electric was my motorbike and some of the yard equipment that I have, like my weed whacker and all that, is now electric because, man, it was such a pain when it wasn't. Like it kept losing fuel and stuff randomly. Okay, so all these batteries, which I think I might keep these batteries and stuff just because, who knows? GM. You like GM? I mean, I have a GMC Duramax. Best truck I've ever been in. We have a Cummins too. We have like one of the best Cummins, I was told. And we have the best Duramax. Both third gen. I put them both to the test. The Duramax beat. Everyone was speaking so good about the Cummins, but the Duramax seemed to survive longer than the Cummins did, like way far. And we had everything changed, but somehow our Duramax is better, which I believe. I mean, the history is like flawless on those things, which I did not know about because at that time I didn't know anything about the Duramax. I know everything about vehicles nowadays. Also, thank you, David, for joining. I didn't know if you were going to watch the video when I sent it to you, but I'm so glad because this is a really weird moment for me because everyone knows I hate Teslas, but yeah, I seem to know everything about them, and yeah, I literally this, like this is weird because I've never wanted a Tesla so bad, and I don't. Oh, see, ours is a 5-speed automatic. We don't have that transmission. We have I don't know what we have actually. The whole truck is stock other than the turbo. Literally. Oh, and the fuel injectors. We have fuel injectors, we have hoses, and we have the turbo. That's no longer stock. But everything else is stock. This doesn't make any sense how this all goes together. So we're going to look at every single part. We're going to see if we have an aftermarket side for it. And we're going to build it. We're going to see if we can hit at least 600 horse in this vehicle. I don't think we can, but we'll try. Well, no one really watches as much, and, I figured you've watched my videos before, so, I mean, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps. Also, is there this vehicle? The shell? No, there is no aftermarket. Okay. You're not in the transmission. No. Okay, you stay. Stator. There's no stators for aftermarket. Thank you. That's 95 then. That means I'm 5 away from my goal. Thank you. That helps a lot. I'm getting very close to the 100 mark. There's no stators. Why there's no stators, game? Why do you do this to me? Oh my god, you hit the bell? Can you hit the like button? Can you do that while I'm doing it? As you can see, I don't know how any of this works still. AC compressor. That's not a thing. Where's the pressure? Why don't I have so weird. Some of these Teslas have different parts that are in this, and then some don't. Oh my god, thank you. And you're such a good friend to me. You're an amazing friend. I love you so much. I'm glad you exist. Ah, look at this fancy transmission. There should be more bolts on this. Or is that just me? Okay, well, let's put my wheels back on. These are nice wheels, so I put these rims on myself. I'm not really big with open rims, but I mean, face it, this is a really light car. I would never put that on a muscle car. They would never survive. If I tried putting that on my Oldsmobile, they would snap instantly. Because I know for a fact these wheels are aluminum. Aluminum, or as other people say, aluminum. When you forget how to say it. Okay, I would like to not stare into my tire, thank you. Okay, so you need to be lowered. Man, this is one thing I hate about these type of cars. Is you have to keep lowering them and all that. Me, I don't even have one of these lifts in real life. I use a hand jack, and it's good enough. I mean, it works, for the most part. Okay, so we put all this on. Hey, I like Civics because they're very good on gas. I'm actually going to buy one because they're great on gas. Because it's like $1.50 for gas here. Diesel's cheaper, but I'm not gonna drive my diesel everywhere. Only when I need it. So I think about getting a Civic. They're wonderful in gas. I'm actually gonna get I was gonna get a Civic, and then I found out I'm gonna get a Honda 2017. Maybe I'll get 21 new, but the 2021 Honda Odyssey minivan comes stock now with 1,000. So yeah, you should get a Honda Civic. They're like Honda Civics and my motorbike literally like never run out of gas. You can go days and those things are fine. They don't have the greatest suspension, but I mean you can always change that. They're not expensive to replace. I should know. Wait, what? Junction box. There's no junction box? Hold up. There's no junction box. Are you pulling my leg, game? Oh, I feel bad for you. Oh, I feel so bad, David. I'm sorry, but I feel bad. Non-turbo, so manual transmission, and it gets good. Yeah, but it's a Volvo. Just you wait. You're gonna hate it. I don't know how long you had that car, but you're gonna end up finding everything wrong with it. Is this engine done yet? Yeah. Holy, it's a lot of parts. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I gotta do the tires or the brakes. This car, man, I'm not getting my money back at this. How many miles? I'm actually curious. I don't like Volvos. They have a bad history. Like, they have a really bad history. I'm never gonna get in a Volvo in my life. Never again. They're a broken car. There's a lot of broken cars, but they're a broken car. That's not a lot at all. My mom's truck, I think, had over 400,000. But we've replaced everything in that truck now. No, no license plate. I decline. Brake comes off. Pad comes off. Brake comes off. There we go. Ah, nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So glad when I buy things from dealership, they're 100%. Okay. These are great brakes. I've actually used these brakes that I'm putting on, the $600 brakes. But the place I go get my parts, I have a 75% discount all the time on every part because of the fact I go there so much. So these brakes like cost maybe like $50 now for me. These $600 brakes. Where I live, they're like $500 brakes. No, they're more. I don't know. I buy a lot of brakes. I just noticed that. Yeah. Chevys are better. You should get rid of your Volvo and get a Chevy. They got better history. Literally, they have the longest history. And I studied all of it. I don't know why anymore. Okay, so I took off all the wheels, which means I'm going to have to realign my wheels. Also, pretty... Well, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. I hate Volvos so much. Like, so much. Like I use them for target practice, which they don't survive. I guess they just don't make cars bulletproof anymore. I don't want the Arizona plate. Where's my custom plate? Ah, custom plate. Because this is, like I said to everyone when I got this car that I'm not getting rid of it for some reason. So, yeah, I now have this. Okay, you're going to... I guess you're going to the wheel adjustment area. But I want to see if I can get the F-type. No, because my ex Andrew, he had the Honda Accord. It's got suspension problems, like really bad suspension problems. So, stay away from all Accords. Where is this seat? Where are these seats I want? Oh, I see them. Can I please put these seats in? Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, I can put the F-type. Epic. I only did one seat for some reason. Oh, I can't. I really can't do that? No, okay. There we go. I'll put, nope. We'll put new seats in like this. And good. Nope. Not the one I want. There we go. Okay, this car should officially be worth more. Yep. I'm making a $945 profit. I hate my life. Okay, wheels are good. Guess we're running through the dyno. I still don't like Volvos though. Like they're just all the history of all Volvos, all Chevys, all Fords, all Dodge. Like I spent time doing all that, I didn't get my childhood. I literally just studied cars. And let me just say, yeah, I'll always hate the Volvo. No one can ever convince me to like them. Did you know the geocentrism is a... Yeah, I also hate Toyota Corolla. Hey, I got 525. Almost 600 horses. So I made a Tesla. Why did I make a Tesla? You know what? Because I have to. This is the closest I'm ever going to have a Tesla, because I can afford one. Believe it or not, I can afford a Tesla Model 3. I just don't want one, and they won't survive here. Let's go to the racetrack. Let's see how good you are at driving. I put aftermarket brakes on this, so I'm expecting not to die. My Camaro owns this track. What's the worst GM car then? The worst? That's a good question. I gotta think about that real quick. Because GM makes Buick, Corvette, Chevy, GMC. There was one, but they no longer make anymore. The worst GM. Honestly, none. I can't drive cars in this game. Wow. What's the out? Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't have the tires for this. I put on slick tires. This is why I have no grip. Honestly, GM doesn't really make... I mean, honestly, the new truck. The new 2021 trucks they suck. Other than that, nothing. I'll admit, this thing is fast. But, it's so light, it doesn't stay on the road. Why am I getting so much wheel spin? I'm not even driving that fast. I told you that. Also, Saturn doesn't really exist anymore, so we don't count Saturn. And they no longer make Pontiac. They canceled. I don't know why. David, I told you that fact a long time ago. Like, the whole fact about all those cars. Because no one in this world, literally, no one in my generation knows what an Oldsmobile is. I've asked so many adults, no one knew what an Oldsmobile was. There's only a few people, like older people here and there, that knows what that car is. I told you about that car, because I remember when I first talked about that car, you had no idea what that was. Actually, no one did. I literally had to explain it on Twitter. Ow! This car is like... This car has like 0 traction. Where's my traction control? My brakes work. I got no driver apparently. Like hold on. Let me reverse. What is it off? What's 0 to 60? Let's just back up. Come on. Okay, stop there. Okay. So if we're going a straight line. Oh, a Cutlass. Okay, I have a 442. I have a Cutlass. No, you're not getting an Aurora. Aurora, we don't speak of those. The 2000, 2004 cars, we don't. Ever. But I have a Cutlass. I have a 69 Cutlass and a 69 442. I have an off-road car, which is the 442. It's a special off-road car, all-wheel drive. Trophy truck suspension, so you can hit a pothole at 100. Top speed of it is 522.9. It has 8,700 horsepower. It's got a V12. It's not stock. It's got 10 manual gears. I haven't hit 7, 8, 9, or 10 ever. The only time we've ever done that is on the dyno. But I never got that fast because you usually have to turn, and turning will kill you. What's wrong with the Aurora? Everything. It's no longer an Oldsmobile is usually like good car. Like it could take a lot of hits. It's got decent suspension for like the basic cars, and then you get mine, and then it's got really good suspension. They're also unpleasant to sit in. They're not. They became weaker. Like they're not a fun car to be in. They stopped making them in 2004 because from 2004, after the original owner died, this other guy took over, and he kind of just like, yeah. So we don't talk about it. There's a lot of wrong with the Aurora, and we don't consider that Oldsmobile. That was a disgrace. No, I don't like Lincolns and air. Though I do like air suspension, but sadly you can't put that on my car because you would blow it. Because my car is heavy, like really heavy. I think it's like 2 tons almost now. Oh yeah, I should put you away. Parking. We're probably going to end the stream here soon because I got the Tesla done. But just out of curiosity, in my garage, you're parking. You're built, I think. You're not built, so we're going to move you. Hello? See, my Oldsmobile that I have is this car. But I have a V12. Like, the V12 actually fits. First of all, because the engine, this is more open here, and my frame actually stretches about to, I think, here, and then goes the grill. My car is bulletproof. I got bulletproof panels on it. I didn't do anything to this car yet, did I? No, I built a new engine, though. This car's a new engine. Oh, she looks ugly. I'm not going to do these cars today, but we're going to plan this. Let's see. We got more parking. I built you. Did I build this car? Is this car done? Oh, you are done. Did I run you through the dyno, though? Are you aftermarket? No. You're a stock engine. Stock transmission. Okay. That's cool. I guess I built a stock car. I usually don't do that. I think I built that car a long time ago. Oh yeah, I get to actually show off my cars. This is interesting because I have a lot of time. So parking. So we showed off that car. Let's show off my Mustang, or not? Sorry, Camaro. My Mustang is down below. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. This is an aftermarket engine. It's also supercharged, which it was not before. And she does run. Yeah, the sound of a supercharger. not bad. I bought, so it's funny because I bought this car from the dealership too. But the engine actually was able to be upgraded. David, are you still here or did you leave? I'm guessing he left. Yeah, I take it he left. Oh, oh, you're here? It says no one's watching. Stream, you're lying to me, man. Is this upgraded? I'm showing off my cars. I love old cars. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's, nope, she's good. She's, definitely built. So, this I purposely made small tires on to make it a lowrider. Yeah, it says 0 people watching right now. Look at this baby. This is like the first one I've ever done a custom skin on. Man, listen to this thing idle. Yeah, they only look good on old vehicles though. You can't put it on a Tesla. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's I just completely forgot what that car was. Oh, it's a Bel Air. It's a Chevy Bel Air. I love that car. You are the Ford truck. And this is actually really cool because, David, I got a question for you. Also, yeah, this is all like aftermarket stuff. It's different. The lights are. I have a question for you. So, this truck is not stock. So, what type of engine? It's a V8, I'll tell you that. But what type of V8 engine do you think is underneath this hood? Because I'm pretty sure we can't see it. No, we can't. So, what engine do you think is in this truck? Because you cannot see it from anywhere. Because I can open the hood, but I want you to guess. Nope. Go bigger. It's like a 432, 434 Chevy big block. Turbocharged. That's what it said anyways. To me this looks a bit smaller, but apparently it's a 434 big block. Which makes sense. Our engine's about the same size, but ours is like a 454 in our Duramax. It's nice. You would not expect to see this in this truck. Like, I saw this when I made this, and I'm like, I could put this in this truck. It's funny because I had 2 of these trucks in this game. One said I could put this in, and the other one said I couldn't. So obviously I kept the one that was supercharged. And then I'm like, where's the cutout hood? And I found out it's a clean fit. How many horses does this puppy have? I don't know. We never brought this to the dyno. Oh, we have to see how much horsepower is in this truck. I never bring my cars to the dyno, apparently. Yeah. Okay, so it's got 498 horsepower stock, but I think it's all aftermarket. Oh, she can't handle anymore. 910 horsepower this puppy has. This truck has 910 horsepower. This truck has more than the Tesla. This truck has more horsepower than a Tesla. Look at that. Man. And the RPM didn't go up by too much. Like, it went up by 10. Basically. 10 and 15. Man. 910. We went from 498 to 910. That's a lot of horsepower. Okay, well, on to our next vehicle to look at. I'm not doing any vehicles today, but if none of them... Oh, I don't think I ran some of them to the dyno. Hold on. This would be a good chance to show off my vehicles, because usually streams are about an hour and longer, so... So, did I dyno any of these? Okay, I dynoed you, right? Factory power. I don't think I dynoed you. We're doing one at a time also, just because it's better. Did I dyno you? No. 153 horsepower. This is a stock vehicle. No, we're not going to dyno this. This is stock, so it's not going to change. Like, it's the exact same engine that came with it. Nothing has been changed. I didn't even do any new nothing. It's literally how it was ordered, like how it was built, was how I put it back. Factory. We're gonna check it. We're gonna check this. David, can you still hear me? Yeah, he does have less horsepower. 537 horsepower stock. Stock. So you have more than the truck. Ooh, we're gonna dyno you. Oh, we're gonna dyno this. Let's see how much horsepower you have now. I think 1,010. Oh, 981. Wow. It had like 40 more horsepower than the Ford or the truck, but it's not 1,000 yet. It's still impressive. Still impressive. Like these are old classic cars that can have that like almost 1,000 horse. That's pretty good for their time. You like never see that half the time. But my car has, like I said, 87. Like I have this car in real life with 8,700 horsepower, and I'm really scared to be in it. I might down it a bit, like so it's tuned down, but I don't know yet. Fastback. So this one has been through the dyno. This is an impressive car that I built. So I made it a drag car. I made big tire in the back, small tire in the front. It's supercharged. And measured what? 910 horsepower. Yeah, 910. That's what it's measured to. And it's after the Fords have less horsepower than the Chevy so far, but that's fine. Still got more than the Tesla. Okay, I have a few more, I think. I have a couple cars that I'm not going to show because there's no point, because they're like cars I have to fix. Hellcat. I have a Hellcat. This is another Oldsmobile. So I have there's two types of Oldsmobile in this game. Oh, I do have a supercharger. Did I run you through the dyno? Yeah, you also have 910. Actually, what happens if I lowered you in the front? Wouldn't really matter. This car, though, these are both Oldsmobiles. Actually, this is a Cutlass, and that's a 442. So I have both of these cars in real life. None of them are turbocharged. Actually, my car has 4 turbos for some odd freaking reason. We had turbos, like we had a bunch on the shelf, and we're like, you know, let's just stick a few of these bad boys in here. What could go wrong? So far, nothing. But I'm waiting. What's this? You're not built yet. You're not built yet. You're not built yet. None of those cars are built yet. You're not a car I'm doing. You're a car I'll do later. I don't want any of these. There's my Tesla. So I showed these cars off. We're going to swap you. Let's put you here, I guess. Okay, well, we're going to need, because we're doing, so, like, these are my personal cars I'm doing. So, none of these are fixed or built. So, they're raw. So, I have this. Surprisingly, looks pretty decent. I mean, the underneath is horrible, don't look at that. But, it does not run at all. I don't think. Speed trap. No, we need the rest of the cars. I've only Corvette. Is there Corvettes in this game? There's new Corvettes. Honestly, I'm not a big fan. That's really all I have to say. I don't really have an opinion on those cars. They don't look nice, but they sound nice. Oh, look, I got another car. Let me guess. It would usually just say put oil in it, but oh no, it's missing parts. Surprisingly, it has an oil pan. And both seats. There's no oil in the engine, cannot perform this action. So what happens if I throw oil in this? Will you start? No, because you're missing fuses. And the oil section. Okay, so this car has no go. It won't start if I wanted it to. Is the engine complete on this car? Nope. This car, though, actually, this car would run if I put the transmission back on. That's where the starter goes. She looks nice, though. I love that car so much. Okay, we should have one more. Yep. The Trans Am. Pontiac. Why did I go out here? It's in the shop. Yeah, something tells me that doesn't run. Well, that's all it. That's it for the cars I have for personal. I guess I've been keeping up pretty well. I'll probably bring in the, actually, yeah, screw it. We're going to bring it in. Because it's stock, and I don't usually keep my vehicles stock. So, yeah, we're bringing it in. We'll rip out the engine and fuel pump, and we'll make it not stock. But it's custom license plates, so, yeah. This is all stock. It looks so clean, too. Well, guys, I think that's it for this stream. We got the Tesla Model 3. I can't believe I did that. So, since this was like a side thing, it's not going to be considered an actual, like, video, like my part 17 or something, whatever my last video was. Instead, this is just a side, like, you know, an extra. So, video can hit, let's go 7 likes. If this video can hit 7 likes before December 1st, what should I do? Because there's many things I can do. Oh, I know. If it could get before December 1st, I'll actually do Just Cause 4. I made like a teaser of it when I did it, but I'll actually go through Just Cause 4 on this game. Or like on the rest of my streams. Because I think I'll be recording Hitman 2 this week if I'm not working. But you guys won't see that video because I lined it up so the rest of this week will be Car Mechanic Simulator. But next week's will be Hitman 2 because I already have all the videos uploaded and stuff, so I don't have to do any editing. So I'm always available. So I wasn't even going to do recording today, but at my 4th block class at school, my friend pointed out that I hit my goal, and yeah. So yeah, thank you guys also for watching. Thank you, David, for subscribing and being here. I really appreciate your assistance, and I'll talk to you like literally after the stream, because that's what I do. As for everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I have a Twitter. I'm just going to say what it is. It's exactly like my PlayStation ID. It's wolf_man0117. You can't miss me. It's a small Twitter. I just redid it today. I haven't gone on Twitter in like almost a year. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next stream, which will be, yeah, I guess it'll be Saturday. Yeah. So on the Saturday I'll do a stream, which will probably be Hitman 2. If I'm not finished it by then. Or could we do something else? For all we know, if you guys want to see any of the games I have, because you can look. We have SnowRunners. We have. We're not gonna do we're not gonna do Just Cause 4 unless this video gets likes. But we could do, like I said, we could do. What was it? I'm actually looking at my list right now. We could do SnowRunners. If people wanted to see that, we could do Trailmakers. We could do Astroneer. We can do Hitman 2. We can do Gold Rush. We could do Watchdog Legions. If people want to see Watchdog Legions, I can do that game too. I can always restart that game. That game was actually really fun. We could do Slime Ranchers. I could do Minecraft. I could do Skyrim. So yeah, if anyone wants to see any of that, let me know. Comment down below. Or use my Discord. Or if you have PlayStation 4, you could do that too. And yeah, just send me a comment. Come into my DMs. And yeah. As always, guys, my name is Wolf. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care, guys.